I want to update you on a situation that's going on in Leachville right now. In July, a man named Brent McGee disappeared. Brent is in his 40s and he stopped contacting his family, his friends. Nobody had heard from him. Earlier this month, I believe last weekend, but I'm not 100% sure, some searches happened. But this weekend, a search dog was brought in. Now, the updates that I have are on the Book of Faces group, so I'll just tell you what the posts say and we can go from there. So, the first post several hours ago says, does anyone in the Leachville area have a backhoe? The search team needs someone with one to come and help get some metal and big chunks of concrete out of a hole that has been filled in. They need to get to the bottom of this hole, but what's in the hole is too heavy to get out by hand. This is very important. They got a hit on this place from the search dog and they're trying to dig around this hole by hand and they really need some equipment down there to help. Please. The next update, about 4 hours later, said, okay, someone loaned us a backhoe today. The hole is deep and it's full of debris, too heavy to lift by hand. So the team dug a lot of this debris out. It's on the ground beside the hole. The property owner gave us permission to dig as long as we put everything back in the hole when we're done. Right in the middle of this, the backhoe owner came back and said he wants his backhoe back because he doesn't want to be involved. Says he didn't know it was going to take so long. The team has set up generators and big lights to work through the night. They have to sift through everything they bring up, so it's taking time. Right now, we have a pile of rubble on this man's property and we have no backhoe to finish digging the hole or to put it back in. Do you know anyone that could help us? An hour later, they said, we contacted the mayor to get permission to use the city's backhoe. He said he needs to speak to a detective first before he can do that because of insurance purposes. The detectives are unavailable at the moment. Is there any individual or farmer that has a backhoe we can use in Leachville? This is an emergency. Not long after that post, there was another one that said, we do not have the permission to use the city's backhoe. CID captain and mayor said no. Insurance purposes, and we might hit a water line. Yeah. Shortly after that, another update said we need floodlights and generators on East 4th Street in Leachville. Please, if anyone has these things, we really need to borrow them tonight. Just imagine if this was your kid. Shortly after that, the update said the search team drove all the way from Little Rock and they had to completely stop the search hours ago. They're not from here. They don't know anyone here with a backhoe and we need some help down here. We need a generator, floodlights, and a backhoe. Please, just imagine if this was your child. Just after that, an update said, I have chill bumps all the way to the tips of every hair on my head. I pray God over all this right now. About an hour after that update, there were two updates. One said, can anyone get a hold of Tommy Wagner, please? We need him ASAP. Now, I don't know who Tommy Wagner is, but someone in the comments suggested it was a coroner for Mississippi County. I'm not really sure. And just after that, the final update as of right now said, we need Dale Cook's contact info ASAP. We're having some major problems here. And Dale Cook is the sheriff of Mississippi County. So I don't know what's going on, but I pray for the family of Brent McGee. I hope that these search crews are able to come up with something. It's unfortunate that they don't have more support from Mississippi County Sheriff's Office.